Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mangs, and I welcome you guys back to Let's Play Randomized Fire Emblem 7! We are about to jump into Chapter 24, which is called, I don't know, something. Let's keep going. So yeah, this is a chapter where you fight Vida, so I wonder what she's gonna randomize into. I mean, what's funny about Vida is you don't really need to fight her. You don't even get anything from fighting her. In fact, it's a bad thing. I think if you kill her, you don't get her in the later chapter. So, anyway. So, this is the chapter where you get your first Heaven Seal, and you have to bring Lynn and Hector to this map as well. Sadly, it's kind of sad I'm not using them. I actually think Matthew could have possibly turned out to be a decent sage with enough training. What I could have done with Matthew is that I could have given him the Ninio's Grace. Not the Ninio's Grace, I mean the Aphos drops. And I could have used the Aphos drops and just grinded him up in the arena, and he probably would have turned out a much better sage than Luis, because he would have capped speed easily, although his magic would have been really low, but I don't know. I kind of regret that. Oop, sound turned off. Wallace, on the other hand, I don't think could have turned into anything decent with his, like, 20% speed growth. I think he would have been screwed, so... Anyway, so, for this map, I really want to visit this shop right here, because they sell killer weapons, and I don't have any killer weapons. And also, I think they sell Elfire tomes. Yeah, they sell Elfire and Shine tomes, which we definitely want, by the way. So I'm gonna make sure I have some room in a convoy to do some shopping. Also, I should bring Worm Slayers for this. Jesus, I should definitely bring Worm Slayers for this. Why haven't I brought Worm Slayers? Like Armor Slayers, I don't fight any fucking... Armor Knights on this map, so I don't know why. Also, I have a little bit of a surprise for you. Don't know why I have the longsword. I'd much rather have the Worm Slayer. So yeah, I really want to go and buy some Elfire tomes for Louise. Even though they do slow her down a little bit, she pretty much gets... I mean, she'll never double anyway. So we have 19 spots right here. We also have a secret book. I wonder who we should give that to. I mean, does anyone here really struggle with skill? Bartra's skill is kind of low, but he's a sword wielder, so he doesn't really need it anyway. I'd say Renault's, to be quite honest, because he has pretty low skill. Now he has 16, so should be a little bit easier for him right now. Anyway, I kind of want to just give him a normal Iron Axe, because we don't really need to use all these fancy weapons against most of these enemies right here. This is actually a pretty easy chapter. I don't think this one's gonna be very hard at all. But yeah, we wanna clear up some space for some killer weapons and some shine tomes. So I think we can probably sell... I think we'll keep one hero crest. I don't think we need the Knight's crests. I don't think we need the Elysian's whip. I don't think we need... Torches might be good for the next chapter. The Ninio chapter. The chest key, I don't think we need. The light rune, I don't think we need. There we go. We have a lot of fucking cash. I'd like to keep one door key, but the Vulnerary probably not gonna be a big deal. The mine, even though I know you can mine glitch, I'm not really interested in that. I don't think we'll get a Dark Mage. I mean, I'll keep the Lunatome, because who knows? Maybe I'll get a Dark Mage Athos, and I can use the Lunatome to kill the dragon. Also, I think I overbought staves, to be quite honest. I really... And I don't have a single archer on my team. I mean, one might show up eventually. Anyway, I should have enough space for Melina's right now, so let us go. So yeah, you get Pent and Louise, and as I thought, Raven still shows up despite dying. Can he be useful? I don't think so. I mean, his growths aren't bad. He has a 55% strength growth and a 45% speed growth, but I don't think his bases are decent enough. His con is a little bit too low. He doesn't have enough levels to grow to become viable in the late game. I'll use him for what he's worth on this chapter, but then, yeah. He comes at least with 2 hammers, so that's nice. And Lucius. Alright, so Lucius takes the place of Luis. Wow! Now this has to possibly be the worst unit I have ever seen in the randomizer thus far. I mean, that is just fucking insane. Worst units in the entire randomizer? I think this might just be it. Yeah, there's no way you can make this viable. Thanks for the white game though. So yeah, what I'm gonna do right now is I'm going to send Pent and Luis up to murder these guys. I'm pretty sure they can do it, because they have an ace support with each other. So what I'll do is I'll pick up Luis like this. Then I'll go dance, and then I'll make sure I drop off Luis in a forest or somewhere defensible. Let's make sure Pent actually has a sword available. We'll make sure Luis uses the Thunder Tome. And there we go. I'm pretty sure they'll survive just fine. I mean... and also we get surrounded by a bunch of brigands. Now, maybe I should have sent a... I'm probably gonna send Nino down here, I think, to get the village. You get the Hammern Staff, so you definitely want it. We're gonna use Jafar to deal with these. Actually, maybe we should use Sane. I mean, or maybe we could use both. I mean, we could send Renault into the mountains, to be quite honest. I mean, he can move into the mountains, so why not? Although, these brigands are really good experience for Sane and Jafar, so maybe we should just leave them to it. Although, I think some of them have hand axes, don't they? Steel axe, steel axe. Actually, all of them have steel axes. Alright, then. Now, we do have a... I should have given a Worm Slayer to... You know what? I'm going to give the Worm Slayer to Sane. There we go. With the Worm Slayer, he should be able to murder these guys. And if we then keep Priscilla within range of him... Oh, wait. Oh, Lynn is here and Priscilla's here. I should have switched them around. That was kind of stupid. That was kind of stupid. Oh, well. I mean, Carol could get a crits, and he does indeed get a crit because he's fucking Carol. Yeah, I should have swapped around Lynn and Priscilla, because Priscilla has a C rank support with Sane. Every little bit helps. Ba, da, 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 da. Now Carol just needs to hit twice with his lightning, and that should be a dead brigand. Alright, of course, I think what we'll do right here is we'll pick up... Yeah, we'll just get these guys to safety. I don't think... I mean, these guys are going to be annihilated by Pent and Luis. I think we can safely just keep Bartra here, actually. Yeah, I think we're just going to keep Bartra here. By the way, where's my Heaven Seal? Dude, I think it may have gotten randomized away, sadly. I think it may have gotten randomized away. Oh my god. I don't think Luis doubles these guys, sadly, but still. So you guys want to see the surprise? Here's the surprise. Can you guys see it? Can you guys see it? Look at Nina. Look at her model. So yeah, someone on Reddit contacted me. Whose username eludes me at this very present moment. Something pizza related. I'll post it on screen. He contacted me on Reddit and basically said, hey, I'd like to fix your Nino. Please send me a ROM. So I sent him my ROM and he swapped the model around. I hope he hasn't trolled me and changed the game in any way. I mean, I guess we'll find out. He said he was tempted to make the dragon a giant Eliwood head, but then he decided not to. So I hope he hasn't trolled me and fucked up the growth rates or anything. But yeah, Nino's a sexy female paladin right now, so that's amazing. I really, really like the female paladin in this game. They fight in a miniskirt and in a short top. It's amazing how slutty they are. It's amazing. So yeah, Nino's now sexy. So that's great. She has long green hair, finally. Alright, Sane's taking some damage from these guys. I forget, he's only level 15. I mean, he has capped strength and speed, but his other stats aren't amazing. He only has 9 luck, so his avoidance isn't fantastic. Anyway, Luis's crit chance is really good here, so yeah, hopefully she gets off some crits like this. Bam! And then we'll go do some shopping with Pence. I think I'm just gonna deck out everyone I have in killer weapons, because killer weapons are really one of the best weapons. Also, I seem to have forgotten to turn off Skype. So if you guys hear any sounds from Skype, my bad. So yeah, who needs to double when you can just crit everything, right? Right? So yeah, Sane is actually gonna take some fire now if I'm not careful. Wow, they really, really want to take down Luis. Holy shit. Wow, wow. Pew! They'll go down eventually. What? Luis actually doubled something? Holy hell. Come on, baby. Get speed. Get speed. Come on. You know you want to. Ah, she got speed. She got speed. 12 speed, guys. 12 speed, guys. It's happening. It's happening. Oh my god. I think she'll double this guy as well. Yeah, because Shine Tomes are heavy. Speaking of which, I need a lot of Shine Tomes. I think I'm going to buy... I don't have that much space in the convoy. I only have like 25 items, so I'll need like, I don't know, 3 Shine Tomes. And oh, look how sexy she is. Oh yeah, I love the female paladin model. I love how they like fucking show legs. It's amazing. It's one of the only things I like about Isadora is her model. Oh, Louise crits. Louise and Pent is a dream team. Normally, I think Pent has the wind affinity, doesn't he? And Louise has the light affinity, so Louise gives... the light affinity is pretty crap. Pent, on the other hand, has the fire affinity now in this randomizer, which is really good. Because that gives Louise... I think the fire affinity, it gives crits, avoid, and damage. It's really fucking good. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh shit, that guy actually does a lot of damage. 6 damage crits, lovely. Yeah, so we gotta kill that guy with pens. I don't think Louise has any healing on her at all, so yeah, that actually is kind of important. Okay, I really hope Pent hits this, or crits this, that would be good. Should have brought the Uber Spear, I suppose. Nice! Perfect. Okay, it's not a kill, though. It's not a kill, and I can't really attack the guy, so... Well, here's the hoping. Okay, so I think this Brigand is the biggest threat to Louise, but she can't kill him, sadly, so I'll just kill the Dark Mage instead, since he's the next biggest threat with his 49% hit rates. So yeah, if the Sage and the Brigand both hits Louise, then she's dead, but I think she should be more than fine. Okay, so Sane needs a little bit of help right now. Actually, he needs a lot of help, to be quite honest. Yeah, this is kind of nasty. I mean, we can use the Wind Sword to take down this guy. But I think... I mean, Jafar will be fine, because his avoidance is insane. But Sane, on the other hand, might need some help. Hit points and defense. That's good. Wow, Jafar's about to cap out. How good of a hit rate does these guys have against Carol? Yeah, way too high in my opinion. Also, we actually have to protect Merlinus. We actually have to protect Merlinus. So yeah, I need to get... Yeah, this isn't fantastic. I mean, if I place Sane right here... Okay, no, that won't work. Oh shit. I mean, I'm gonna have to go up here. Oh no, you don't even have Vulneraries on you? What the fuck? Okay, so I'm gonna have to rescue here. I'm gonna place Sane right here with the Worm Slayer, and I'm gonna do an Ninion's Grace for him. And then yeah, fuck. That was Skype. Give me a moment, I gotta turn that shit off. Alright, much better. Okay, now Skype is off. So what I'm gonna do right now is... Let's see, do we have any ranged attackers right here? We have an Elfire guy right here. Just gonna make sure Renault won't get doubled. I don't think he will now. He's also in a peak, so... There we go. We'll just dump these guys off in a safe place right here. Also, I think it's probably for the best to get Priscilla over here. So I'm gonna dance for Lucius. Use Lucius as a little bit of a fairy bot over here. And yeah, we gotta prevent this village from getting killed, so... Maybe I should use a javelin for this. Yeah, this is probably for the best. Even though... Oh, nice. She does have an S rank in Spears, so she gets that 5 hit and crit bonus, which is pretty significant, so... Definitely helps out a lot. No, Merlinus, no! We gotta keep Merlinus alive. Luckily, he actually spawns on a forest tile in this map, so he has a lot more avoidance than what he usually has. Anyway, Pent and Louise is just about done clearing up all these guys. I think you get a lot of Wyvern reinforcements from the northeasts. Yeah, Jafar. I think they might actually go for Jafar instead of Sane. I don't know. I don't think the enemy takes into account Ninion's Grace, because I don't think they realize they have 10 extra defense. At least I don't think they do. So I hope they'll go for Sane, because he's injured. And I think the enemy AI in the Game Boy Advance games prefer to go after injured enemies. Or injured allies, or injured units, I suppose I should say. Nice. I forgot to check if any of these have Horse Slayers, but I don't think they do. Slayer weapons in Fire Emblem 7 they're not really that common. Da, 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 da. I didn't give Ninio any healing either, so I hope she doesn't take too much more damage. But here's the level up. What is she now? Level 12? Level 11? Hit points and luck. God damn it, she is so good. She's capped res already, which is pretty insane. Oh no. This is Carol. I thought it was Wallace. I was like, okay, that would have been a dead Wallace. Alright, so they're actually going for Carol. Interesting. And Jafar, alright. Maybe they do take into account Ninen's Grace. I don't know. Anyway, they're all about to die now anyway, so it's fine. Ba-ba. And Jafar is about to cap out. I do think that it potentially would be very good to make Jafar an assassin. I mean, I think he'd be even better than his original self, to be quite honest. Because he's capped so many stats. Or he hasn't capped that many stats yet, but he will. And he's leveling defense, which is really nice. Ba, da. So yeah, I think Pent and Luis are out of danger. Depends who the Sage goes for, really. I hope he goes for Pent, because then I can just heal him up. Da, 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 da. Alright, so this guy goes for Sane. Oof. The Elfire tomes hurt. Which is why I want them. Which is why I want to reach that shop. In Hector's story, Vaya actually stands over these shops, so they're pretty much impossible to get to, unless you want to go for them on, like, the very last turn. What I usually do, whenever I want to kill Vida, is that I go to the gates with an axe user, and then I pull Vida over to the gates. Because you do get that sweet tree death. Preferably a berserker with a hand axe, or you can also do it with, I also like to do it with Lyn. Because if you position Lyn on the castle gates with a bow, then Vida will come and attack her with her Uber Spear. And if Lyn is strong enough to take a hit from Vida, she can usually retaliate and kill her. Alright, so the reinforcements have already started showing up. Okay, so we gotta be a little bit careful in that case. I think, well, we can start doing... no, we actually, first things first. I'm going to kill this guy with Pence. There we go. Ding, 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 ding. Hit point. Pants, come on. Really? Oh, wow. He's doing quite well so far, so... Alright, let's do some damage to the Wyverns. Oh, 35 crit. I wish there was a killer tome in this game. Like, kill fire. That would have been insane. Okay, let's go and get the... okay, I really need Nino not to get hit anymore. Because she's starting to take a lot of damage. Anyway, so I'm gonna drop off Priscilla in the mountains right here. Then I'm gonna go and, yeah, we just try to get the other characters to safety. We gotta make sure we kill all the guys now. Let's see, Jafar can kill this guy. I think Marlenus is fine for now. Maybe Carol can help him out. Also, Nino actually has a support with Marlenus, but that's a pretty useless support until Marlenus promotes anyway, so. Carol kind of lacks the damage output to do anything here. I mean, he can... Renault can still kill this guy despite carrying Lyn, but... should probably look into dumping her off. So we can start dancing again. Let's see, I think Shane has an Armor Slayer? No, he does not. He has a Lance Reaver, though. Maybe going in with a Lights Brand will help? Yeah, look at that. I'm just gonna make sure there's no enemies in range that will kill him. Alright, let's use the Light Brand. Light Brand does decent damage. Some elixirs would be nice too, since we don't really have much in the way of healing on this team. Alright, so, yeah, Jafar can save this. They're actually prioritizing units over Melinas, but last turn he went after Melinas. I don't really know how high Melinas is on their priority. It seems a little bit random sometimes. I don't really know. Okay, so these guys are going for Pent and Luis. So it seems like Pent and Luis will be taking all the brunt of these guys. I don't like this hit rate. 48 is too high. I might have to look into getting Luis into a mountain or something if there's one nearby. No one that she can stand on, I think, sadly. Yeah, thank God this guy didn't hit. I need Nino to have every last bit of hit points she has left to deal with the horse archers and stuff. Because I really want that Hammern staff. The Hammern staff is really good. Yeah, I should have given Luis a Vulnerary. That was kind of stupid. If she takes too many hits now, she's not gonna be able to do anything. Ba-da-bum! Pew! I really hope I get the 4-blaze. No, wait. 4-blaze. You can't use that in Fire Emblem 7. It's an Athos weapon only. Excalibur, I mean. Excalibur. Okay, nice. They have short bows. They're not really going to do anything to her. Look how cute she is. I'm not sure if the guy who edited her model did anything to her colors. I mean, she looks a little bit glitchy. A little bit glitchy, but still alright. Da 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 da. Alright, so we got some reinforcements coming from here. I think it's probably a good idea to start sending some guys up here to maybe try and lure them down. But we don't really have any healing, so... I mean, we have the fort, naturally. The fort helps, but... I mean, we can try to see if we got some... I mean, Lucius can see. I think I only have one Vulnerary. Also, I should sell the white gem. Oh, we do actually have an elixir. Anyway, I'm gonna just grab some random shit from Alina so we have more room to shop. And then I'm gonna position Saint right here. I can send Barcher up here to see if we can draw some of the guys down. He has a Lance Reaver. He should be able to take on some of these guys. We don't need Luis and Pen to do all the work now, do we? What kind of weapons does these guys have? They have... All of them have lances, which means that I probably could have brought something better with Pent, but hey. It's fine. Alright, so I'll attack this guy. And then I think Luis, if I move down into the forest, she can kill off the other guy. Might also just go and do some shopping with Pent immediately. While I still have the chance. I think the Wyvern reinforcements keep coming for a very long time, so... Now, I think we'll keep Jafar on these forts, actually. With this Iron Blade, to deal with the Brigands. Rap-up. Halberds. Yeah, this map does actually feature a lot of, like, anti-unit weapons. They have armor slayers, halberds, hammers. So you gotta be careful. And you do get the halberd. Well, I didn't really need that. I just bought 5 of them, but hey. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Duh. Yeah, they seem to want to go after Pent here. It's too bad Wyvern Lords can't use Access in the Game Boy Advance games. Yeah, this is nice. Pent and Luis chipping them down. Ah, this is not nice, though. This is what I was afraid of. This is why they can't really do any prolonged fighting here, because they're gonna slowly chip Luis down. Really should have brought an Elixir or a Vulnerary, but hey. Anyway, Jafar, you can go and camp these forts, take on the nasty Brigands, and I think Sane needs an Elixir. You don't need that long sword. Alright, so I think what I want to do right now is... If I do a Ninin's Grace for Sane, I can send Sane up into this fort with the Worm Slayer. pop my Elixir, and he should be pretty safe. Now, was that Priscilla or Lynn that just danced? That was Lynn, so... Also, we should bard train our way away from here. I mean, might as well place for an ult here, right? Da 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 na 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 na. This music plays in every single fucking map of this game's mid-game. Ba 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 ba. Alright, getting Carol in here because why not? Also, Bartre, what kind of weapons does these guys have? Iron lances? How does he perform with this? Not fantastically, actually, but hey, it's some nice experience for Bartre anyway, so. Okay, so I think, can I kill this guy now? I cannot. Might as well do some shopping, I think. Alright, let's go do some shopping. So, actually, you know what I think I'll do right here? I think I'll buy myself a killer lance. There we go. So we'll buy 3 of each, I think. We gotta save some room, though. Killer axe, we want... I don't think we want any killer bows. 1 more of each, and then we should be good. Oh, I could have actually attacked there. I didn't realize you can attack after you've done shopping, but apparently you can, I think. Or can you? I don't think you can. Maybe that was probably just can't, though. Anyway, hi Ursula. Thanks for the hammer. That's gonna be useful. I think I'm gonna use that on the Uberspear. That's, I mean, what else? Oh shit, did I move into oh, what? What? Oh, ballsack. I did not mean to pull Vida. I certainly did not mean to pull Vida. Okay, maybe I can kill her. Sane with the Worm Slayer? I don't know. I mean, she doesn't double. I mean, maybe it's not the end of the world. I don't know. Strength, luck, defense. Jafar's getting some mad level ups here. Yeah, I mean, if I had a... I don't think I have like an anti-vibrant weapon on Renault, so... Yeah, this is gonna be tricky. She will definitely kill Bartra, so I gotta make sure he's not in her range. Yeah, Vida has a deceptively long range in this map. Being a Wyvern Lord and all, you think she's pretty far away, but then she sneaks up on you. So, I mean, I don't want to kill her because I would like to recruit her. I don't know what unit she is. I mean, this Vida I don't think is the same Vida, like model-wise or NPC-wise. So you don't, if you like, I don't think the Vida that shows up in Cog of Destiny is a Wyvern Lord. I think this is a different model. So, I mean, I wouldn't use this Vida anyway, because, you know, I don't need another Wyvern Lord, but yeah, we just need to survive, I suppose. I mean, it shouldn't be hard. Just gonna make sure this fucker doesn't hit me. Come on. Still, though, Vida did 15 damage to Renault, and she didn't even double. I'm pretty sure we're fine here. Sane has... I think Sane has a Lance Reaver, so if I just equip that, she probably won't be able to hit him either. That's a pretty good level up for an ult right there, and we get a Nosferatu, which is completely useless since we don't have any Dark Mages. Oh, wow. They are really coming in. What turn are we on right now? Alright, so we're on turn 6 out of 11. Okay, this could get nasty quick. She does 18 damage to Sane. But Sane does have the Lance Reaver, so... I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. As long as we get the other guys away from here... I don't think this is a big deal at all. I mean, you gotta stop taking hits, Reynolds. Anyway, we got 5 turns left and we're well over half an hour, so I think we're gonna continue in the next part, ladies and gentlemen. There's a lot of reinforcements still to come, so this map is far from over, and yeah, we're just gonna have to survive 5 turns of Vida. I mean, can't be that bad, right? Wow, 8 con, lovely. That is why that's why her speed sucks, because her con got randomized down. Thanks, game. Anyway, consider leaving a like and a comment. And yeah, my name is Mangs, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.